Been a while since I looked into this camera. How are you getting on? Hope all is well. Cut me on here again yesterday for the third or fourth time. I'm in where am I? I'm in Wodonga in Victoria, and today is a motherfucking vlog day. The old campsite out here is empty. No alcohol is gonna be involved. I'm gonna go to just gonna walk into the town. Gonna do a 2 or 3 hour walk. Gonna get out and rant into the camera as usual. I've nothing to really rant about today. Tell you what, the old vehicle needs to be fucking washed. The caravan could do with a clean too, but mostly the van. Bird shite on it there as well. Wodonga, Victoria. Lads, it has to be over 30 degrees today. It is roasting. I think this is the unpowered part. Oh, it's caravan storage. Ah, right, nice one. It's pretty cool. Good to know. Oh look, we have a bit of holy moly. Cool that they have it, I suppose. What is the crack, boys? How are we today? Today is Saturday. Haven't drank now in a few days. It's dry January has commenced. It's the 6th of January 2024. 2023 is gone. Whew, it's hot, what am I doing? We'll keep walking anyway. I wonder if there's any fucking geocachers around here. I just heard the plover. Hear them? Oh, I just heard the plover. Haven't seen one since Mullumbimby. My favourite little mad birds, the masked lapwing. I can see him. I can see him. He's under that gate over there. Let's see if they'll swoop us. With a bit of luck. Oh, because he's going back towards his eggs. He's going to lead me to them by mistake. He ain't swooping. Leave him alone. Right, let's see. Oh, there's the mate, look. There's 2 more there. This is the thing about about life. This is the thing about travelling. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I have no plan. I'd watch travel YouTubers and think, yeah, I can do that. But there's a lot of planning, even on what you say about what you're gonna go and do that day, but I have no plan. So I've literally never been on this road before. Oh shit, is this a college I'm walking onto? State road laws apply on campus. There you go. As I was saying, I don't know where I'm walking to, I don't know where I'm going. Bang, get turned around. But that's the thing about travelling and life, you just don't know what's next. Doesn't matter if you're on the same road going past Dunnes stores in your local town every single day. Life is still as unpredictable there as it is here. In a new place, on a new street. Yeah, so this is Wodonga, Victoria. It's just over the border from New South Wales. It's about 5.5 hours from Sydney. Between 5 to 6 hours away from Sydney, give or take. I just came over the border into Victoria because it's easier for me to convert my Irish licence over here. Well, if you were homeless in this town, this is where you come, so it's nice and cool. Oh, look at, they're all paper wasps' nests. See them going in? Oop, seems like they're little babies. All little paper wasps' nests. I'm after crossing under the highway there. I hope I'm going the right fucking way. Now imagine like growing up here. Do you know what I'll do? I'm just gonna put an exact like zoom in location of the map so everyone can see. So you can see it there. That is Wodonga, and you can see that's the border there into New South Wales. They're like two towns stuck beside each other, Wodonga and Albury. As you can see as well, Albury is a lot bigger. It's more of a city, but yeah, they're broke up by the Murray River. And I don't know this for sure, but I bet you the both of them, I bet you they hate each other. Not only two towns right beside each other, but two different states, you know. Oh, you fucking bastard, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Fuck, that scared the absolute shite out of me. They're willow trees, aren't they? I think the sounds we're hearing are frogs and cicadas. Now, I have no fucking idea where I am. No idea. Right, walking through the playground. No tiddlywinks here. I mean, no kiddies here. Oh, Jesus. Little half basketball court. Look how clean everything is. A few spider webs on that now, but look how clean and lovely it is. Not a bit of fucking graffiti, you know. And you're probably thinking, yeah, it's a little town miles away from cities. Yeah, so is fucking Tullamore, you know. So is fucking Clane. And I know there is peaceful towns in Ireland, but what's our problem with fucking vandalism over there? Ruins it. It really ruins it. Anyways, I'm gonna listen to a tune. Yeah, look at this. It's the shit like this you see over here. Deadly looking. I'd still rather a fucking micro. How nice are these little houses? Well, they're actually big, but they just remind me of what I think America is like, you know. Rose bushes on the outside, they have them. Not a lot of people have gates around their houses, or even a little fence. Some do, like they do over there. They don't, just open on the corner. Solar panels. Say it gets cold around here now in winter. They would get frost and stuff, but it's January, the heat is kicking in, and I am lathered in factor 50. I need to get a proper fucking wide brimmed hat. My ears, even with the cream, will be getting scorched, you know. Will be getting damaged. Very American looking houses. They're very nice, like, you know. I think so anyway. They don't even have a front window. That's the door in. These have a fence. I think I'd rather have a fence, you know, just in case. I don't know, it's the way we are. Yeah, I would rather have a little fence, even like that one over there, that you can see in more, rather than that kind of picket fence style. Look at, like, a car hasn't gone past in ages. It's so fucking quiet. There's the best car of all time. Camry. My Camry is still going. Jade still has it. I only changed the headlight in it there a couple of weeks ago when I was down in Melbourne. It has a silver bonnet now, but still pretty. Oh, look, this person likes the garden. Oh, that's very nice. I love this, lads. What kind of yoke is that now? What kind of Jeep is that? But yeah, I love this. Quiet life. Cities and all, like, Australian cities are great. And they are all different. They do all have completely different fucking flavours, as far as I can tell. Which is a good thing, you know. Now, I haven't been in Perth, and I haven't been in Cairns, and I haven't been in Canberra, or fucking Hobart, but I'm only thinking about Brizzy, Sydney and Melbourne, and, you know, the smaller cities like fucking Dubbo, Rockhampton, whatever, being in a few of them. But it's great, you know, having Uber Eats and taxis and late night places, loads of different restaurants to go to, loads like of every different cuisine, everything. And but there's still a lot to be said for the smaller towns, small cities. They have something to them, you know. They definitely have something. There's a lovely charm. Oh, here's a little fucking Pulsar GTIR. Oh man, look at that, it is mint. Love it. Jesus, look, that's where your dad lives. Pulsar GTIR, like, they are like hen's teeth in Ireland. You cannot fucking get them. That one was fucking mint. Now I'm gonna guess this is a Holden Commodore. Whoop. I seen him in his garden a minute ago. Still didn't know what it was gonna be, but there you go. There's the newer Commodore. And that's that even older one there. That's gas. Don't like them. Just because of their fucking bad reliability, you know. This fella knows the sus. Mitsubishi and Toyota. And if that's his, a Honda as well. A Hyundai, Mitsubishi, yeah. Japanese all the way. If you can't have Japanese, have Korean. If you can't have that, go for a German. Tell you what you don't do. Have a fucking Australian car. Holden. Or Ford. I know Ford are American like, but they have their own. There's a Falcon gone up there, like there's an Australian brand, Ford. Paper shy. Now I would take Ford over Holden. Holden are like Vauxhall or something, you know what I mean? Absolute scrap. These houses are lovely. This is just class, just walking down the street. Now usually I'd be thinking, I'll go in and have a beer. Fucking I do not want one, honestly. I am not saying that to you know, make myself feel better or something like that, like, because I'm staying off the drink for the whole lot of January. But I'd know if I went in. Whoa, hello. Who owns you? How are you? Hi, hi. Whoa, scared me, did. Didn't want robes anyway, so I just heard the dog breathing. I assumed he was on, yeah, had me left hand, but I assumed he was behind the fence. How's it going? He's wet. He's wet. Dogs don't sweat, sure they don't. They perspire from their mouth. Don't know if they need to perspire, like the perspire is to keep you fucking killed. Another Commodore. Good job. Where's that dog gone? There he is. He has a collar, like. I'll wait and see if somebody's looking for him. Hey! Looked at me, thought about it. Nope, the adventure goes on. And that's his choice, you know what I mean? You have to respect the dog's choice to do what he wants, you know? Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Australia. Oh no, wait, I was on about Ireland. Let me tell you something about Vietnam, yeah? We're on a dirt road, man. No footpath here for some reason. There's one over there I could have crossed over, but fuck it. That's the main street. I just came up a kind of average type place. Kmart here, I might as well go in. Oh, there's a kebab van. After going past two kebab shops, there's a kebab van over there too. I drove up here the other night actually. Oh man, belly is just just stuffed. Don't know what's happening. I feel like I'm in somewhere in Vietnam. It just feels kind of empty and soulless. But I don't know. I am considering the possibility that maybe it's just me. I'm on my own. If I was with a mate, or more than a mate, I'd probably be having a great time saying, come on, we go over here, have a coffee here, have a roll or a burger here, and cake, or you know, or a beer or whatever, exploring. But yeah, because I'm on my own, everything just feels a bit fucking black and white, you know. It doesn't feel like there's much to it at all. This happens as well. I've been walking so much. Now I just had a cold bottle of water. We've been walking so much that it fucking started to get a bit dizzy. It's so fucking hot that you start to get dizzy, you know. And it just fucking feels weird. But yeah, I kind of just feel like I want to go back to the caravan now and relax and just be in my little fucking comfort zone, you know. And that's how I'm feeling right now. And it's a long ass walk. It could be close to an hour here walking, but fuck it, keep going. This is my first bit of fucking fitness now of the new year. First bit of, you know, exercise. I started off no alcohol day one. Next day I had a McDonald's and a fucking Burger King. So the next day I said, right, no more fast food. So I got loads of lovely food, fattening food, including fucking crisps and chocolate in the supermarket. And then yeah, like obviously that food's gonna last me ages. When that's gone, I'm gonna get into healthier stuff slowly, day by day. You can't bite off more than you can chew, because you'll just fucking fail. You have to do it day by day. You have to give yourself little rewards and little wins, but eventually, hopefully, you can steer the ship onto a fucking healthier course altogether. Get rid of the bad habits over time and take on the good habits. As I say, it's Saturday. Usually I'll be going, yoo-hoo, Saturday, start drinking fucking about 3 o'clock, which would be about now. But no, that is over. That is gone. Weird. As I said that, in me head, honestly, I just thought, I could have a few beers today. What's stopping me? Have a few. You know? What do I have to lose? But no, I'm after making a fucking promise to myself and to somebody else that there will be no drink whatsoever. You know, this is the first Saturday night of it, but I've only done this in Mullumbimby. I'm used to it already. So yeah, let's fucking get it. Let's do it. Not a fucking bother. Oh Jesus, legs are fucking sore though already. What's over there? Cotton On reject shop. So you have to write things down that I need, because I'll be in the caravan and be like, right, I need to get that. The next time I'm out, I'll get it, and then I fucking forget. But tell you what I would like to do, and I will, I think, when I'm done in work, when I'm going to throw out loads of my old clothes. Some clothes you hold on to that you'd never even wear outside. They're nearly like pyjamas, you know. And then I want to get like nice shoes, like dress shoes, and nice slacks, and a nice shirt and belt and all. You know, I suppose you can't really wear that stuff if you have a fucking mullet. But I want to get nice fucking clothes. You know, now I don't need to look like a fucking snooker player, but I want to get nice fucking trendy t-shirts and shorts and runners. I think I'm gonna have to, these are on the hit list. They're still going, like obviously I'm walking a lot today. They still have a bit of fucking tread on the tire, but they're on their way out. Usually I'd hold on to runners like these and play football in them or something back in the day, but them days are behind me for now. So yeah, bollocksed, absolutely bollocksed here. But when I have me shower and all later, I know I'm gonna feel great. Slowly I'm gonna incorporate yoga, gym, floor exercises, all of that. You know what I was thinking there, and I shouldn't even be telling you this because it might fuck with your head, but this is my face, yeah? And I'm used to having this face. And when I think about my own face, I think of me. I think about myself in photographs or videos. I think about what other people see. Then I realise, like, you know, your face is your identity. When I think of me mates, like, you think of their face first, don't you? Or the people you love, whatever, family. You think of their face. Then I was like, it's their eyes. The eyes are the window to the fucking soul. Then I was thinking, it's not even your eyes. Your eyes are just cameras that just send information to the brain. The brain is what we are. We're this fucking wrinkly, pink, biological thing going around thinking about itself. It's in there thinking about itself as a brain. This is everything else is just a vessel. But then is the brain a vessel? Can you go deeper than the brain? Like, the outer parts of the brain probably don't do much. As you get more and more inside, where the neurons are firing into the cerebral cortex, like, that is what you are. You're a fucking brain going around. And I'm thinking, and I'm me, and one day this brain is gonna be gone, dried up, dust. Look at that thing, man. Wonderful waving, inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Yeah. One day my brain is gonna be dried up in a grave, in a skull, for eternity, in the ground, just melting into nothing. Then all the moisture will come out of it and it'll just be a dried up nothing. Even if you had some type of technology in it in 200 years where you could pull a little grain of carbon from your brain and analyse it, you probably wouldn't even get a memory of Australia from it. It'll just be dead, deleted matter. Like having a sheet of paper from the Bible that has information on it and setting it on fire, and it turns into gas, turns into smoke and energy from the actual fire, and it's converted entropy, totally deleted into the universe. That's what's going to happen, and there's nothing that's going to stop it. The brain and who you are is going to be gone for all eternity. Even if somebody preserved you like a mummy, or pickled your brain, or froze it solid in the Antarctic permafrost, it's frozen solid, permanent. The earth is gone, the planet is gone, and even the earth's life, it's gone for 4 billion years now. 4 billion years the earth is gone. You know, life has gone around fucking hundreds of millions of years. Humans are going around 500,000 at the top end, and the Earth's entire lifespan is still nothing compared to how long the universe is going to last. All them stars in the sky are going to burn out, every last one of them, and anything that made up you or your brain or your life is long gone, never existed, never to exist again. So happy New Year, and take that as you want. I thought about this years ago, about fucking 5 to 10 years ago. I thought about it a lot, and it used to really scare me and give me a panic attack. Now it just makes me really happy to be alive. Now, saying that, I should be healthier, I should be trying to make this existence last longer, but here we fucking are, you know. Overweight, alcoholic, that fucking has to make a sound when he bends down or gets out of a comfortable chair. At 34 years old, when there's lads playing top flight football or they hold the UFC world title at this age, and I'm just a stock and a shite walking up the road with grey hair and a mullet holding a little camera. And some could say, yeah, but you've done loads, you've done more than most, you haven't done as much as some. You could do more, you have potential, or whatever, but it doesn't matter. You're doing what you're doing, and every day is passing, and this is what it is. That might sound nihilistic or existential, and it is, but not in a negative way. In a I'm very lucky way is how I see that. You know, this is the world and I am alive, and that's all you need to know. As you get older, the wonder of new things just disappears more and more. All your firsts start to go. First time driving a car on your own at night time, listening to the radio. That's its own special feeling that's gone forever. First kiss, first time having sex, first time being on an airplane, first time scoring a goal on a fucking Saturday or Sunday morning when it actually fucking meant something. First time being punched in the face or punching somebody else in the face. First time being slapped on the ass by a man. All them firsts are going out of your life more and more and more. There always will be firsts, because there always will be new things, and even if there wasn't, you can't do everything anyway. Even if you are given 1,000 years to live, there still will be firsts, but the feeling, the magic feeling of it goes more and more. Like when I travelled to Thailand when I was 26 or 27, wherever, I think it was 26, there were so many new feelings, so many fucking new experiences, and the feelings that you actually feel in the moment, not that you look back on and go, fuck, that was great. Some of them too, they're usually the bad stories. Shit got lost or stolen or things that happened. They're the ones that you look back on and give a nostalgic, lovely feeling to. At the time you can't do that because it's so fucking, you feel so unlucky and hard done by and robbed. But yeah, I suppose my point is all them new feelings and firsts slowly go more and more. Some people are going to have more of them than you. Some people are going to have less. At the end of the day, do you find it valuable? You know? And then there's also firsts on the bad side, because we have to remember that life is inevitably going to have suffering and tragedy, and if things go the natural, most likely way, we're going to lose parents for the first time, or siblings, you know, breakups, car crashes, could be fucking disease, amputations, like natural fucking disasters, whatever. They're all first time experiences too. We all just have to get through it. And yeah, one thing I realised the other day, I can analyse and think about all that we can do or won't do in our lives and what's important, what's valuable, but there's one thing I think is ubiquitous, universal with all humans, as close to 100% as you can be. I'd say it is 100%, but yeah, everybody wants to be loved by somebody else. Everybody wants to be loved, have their hand held, or have their opinion respected, have their neck scratched, to be kissed, to be hugged, just to be loved. Somebody to tell you, I love you. That is what we all want. It's definitely what I want. I think I'm right in saying it's what everyone wants. And if that is true, you now know what every other human in this world wants. So why don't you give it to them? Even if you don't fully mean it sometimes, especially when you do. Give them the love and respect and a shoulder to cry on, an ear to listen, you know, a pat on the back, a well done. Say the words if they pop into your mind. Love you, pal. You know, I love you, dad, love you, mum, whatever. And if you do that, you've just completed the circle. And is that not the meaning of life, or at least one of them? You've done it. You figured out what every human wants, and you've given it to them. That's it. Now, that's not to say life is complete. There's more than one meaning to life, but to give more than you receive, if everyone done that, sometimes you have to force it, even in a bad mood or whatever. If you can do that, the world would be a better place for humans that are trying to figure it out. Humans that are going to take a long time to figure it out. Sometimes other humans were never going to figure it out without being given a lot of love by somebody else who already sussed it. There you go. So that is how I'm going to try and live my life. I'm going to try and incorporate that into me. Look at that, what I'm after catching out mid-air. Now that was on a different path until I caught it. And there you go. There's a metaphor in catching a Ginny Joe, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm going to try and incorporate that in my life, to give more, including charity, and just give more emotionally to everyone I meet, but especially the people that are already in me circles. And the people in my inner circle are just going to get the affection, get the pat on the back, the praise, the support, the well dones and the good jobs. Yeah, sometimes it won't always be like that. We're learning. Sometimes old habits, old reactions come in, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not gonna lie, tempted to have a beer. I've been walking for 2 hours in the heat. I'm sweating, I'm thirsty, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna have a big ass Coke Zero. That's what I'm gonna do. Right, which way do I get in here? Oh, freezing. Made it back. Fucking hell. Walking for at least 2 hours. I don't know what time I set off at. Probably 3 hours. Some camper that, isn't it? Look at the side that pops out, and it's actually towing a car. It's basically the opposite of a caravan. So they park that up, and then when they want to go to the shops, they take the little car. If you have a caravan, like, that's the exact same thing, isn't it? But that is nice, I have to say.
Well, she said she's from a quasar, 40,000 million light years away.
I think that's gonna be it for the vlog for today. There's nothing else to talk about, because I'm just going in to chill, play the PlayStation, get some food. One thing that's great about not drinking is I can jump in my van and go for a drive, listen to tunes, get food. But I have loads of food, so I might as well cook it, you know, a few times a day now. Not that I have to think it, because how do you plan on thinking something? But it pops into my head how lucky I am, and it's usually when I come back into the caravan. It's a bit messy now. It's grand. It's a bit messy, but cool, isn't it? Like, you know. That's my little space, and I have my comfy mattress there, and it's fucking great. I love it. It's my little fucking home. The world around it changes, but inside inside stays the same. That's the end of the vlog. It's after 12 o'clock. Just finishing this movie. Just finishing one of the worst movies of all time, in my opinion. Although I kind of can't turn it off. Eyes wide shut.